Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Bussey Banter. I'm terribly sorry that this stream or this video is going out at 9:48 November. I don't even know, man. The days all feel the same now. November 16. There have been quite a few games that have happened in that time. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I got my new Seattle Kraken sweater. I think their logo is pretty cool. I think their team is the best right now, but ultimately it doesn't matter. We're here for the Maple Leafs. So the last time I talked on this show, it was the Leafs losing 5-1 to the Kings. Then they played the Flyers, the Flames, the Sabres, and tonight the Predators. So we're going to talk about those games. Let's talk about the Flyers and Maple Leafs first. So Jack Campbell in net, and not the game he wanted against his former team in the Kings. 5-1 loss, not great and not good enough. But it's rebound time. And now this game against the Flyers, this game was very intense right off the bat. So who other to start the scoring than William Nylander on the power play? And then Nylander in this game, the Leafs won 3-0. Jack Campbell made 36 saves. 36 saves. Now, for a goaltender who had just come off a bad 5-1 loss, 36 save shutout. A shutout. His sixth of his career. And the Leafs, after losing a game, after having their 5-game win streak snapped, get back in the win column. Excellent game for the Leafs. Skip to Friday. The Leafs are playing Calgary at home, and the big story was Dan Vladar, goaltender of the Calgary Flames, who played outstanding, like really, really good that entire game. And it was really frustrating as a Leaf fan to see him be so successful, and obviously good for the guy. Like, he came from the Bruins. A lot of people hadn't even heard of him, and 35 saves on 37 shots. The Leafs get it done in overtime. There wasn't scoring until the third period, where Oliver Shillington got the goal. And then it was Andre Kasha who scored for the Leafs. And just like that, it's 1-1. Then it goes to overtime. In overtime, John Tavares has a breakaway. He has a breakaway, and he's hooked. Now, I thought it was going to be a penalty shot, but it actually went to a penalty. Leafs have 4 forwards out there. They got the core 4 out there: Nylander, Matthews, Tavares, and Marner. It didn't really work at first. The power play was kind of discombobulated, and it was like up and down, and they had some chances. Matthews gets the puck. Matthews sends the puck over to Nylander. Nylander one-times the puck. Game over. Top shelf over the shoulder of Dan Vladar, and just like that, the Leafs are on a 2-game winning streak. All of a sudden, they're not so bad anymore, huh? Now, skip to Saturday, hockey night in Canada, and the Leafs are notoriously bad for these back-to-back games. They just have never really been good at them. They've always lost the second half, and the problem was when Frederik Andersen was in that, he'd play the better of the two teams, which I agree was Calgary over Buffalo. And I do think they put the right goaltender in against Calgary. But Joseph Woll makes his first start. First NHL start for the kid. And it was a game, to say the least. So it gets started off. I don't remember who scored in the first, but Leafs get on the board. I think it was David Kampf. It was David Kampf who scored the first goal, and goaltender Aaron Dell, former Leaf, he didn't really see it, and the puck just kind of like a curling rock, just kind of went underneath his pad, and 1-0 Toronto. Hey, a goal's a goal whether you like it or not. The second goal for Buffalo, well, the first goal, I guess, Jeff Skinner. It was a perfect hit off the backboards. Jeff Skinner's right there. Joseph Woll out of position. It's 1-1. Now it's a back-and-forth game. It really is. Skinner had 2 in the game. Bunting scored finally. Kerfoot got 2 assists. He's been really good so far. And going into the third, it's 3-2 Toronto. And then Riley from the point with about 11 minutes to go. It gets tipped in front by John Tavares. It's 4-2. The game's over. Here in Buffalo. Hold your horses there. Jeff Skinner gets one. That's his second of the game. And then I believe it was Rasmus Dahlin from the point. Joseph Wallace swimming in that crease. Swimming in that crease. He had Riley's stick. Marner's stick at the end of that play. Couldn't get there. It's 4-4. I'm thinking the Leafs are going to blow this game. The Leafs are going to blow this game once again like they've done everything. Time's going down. It's going to overtime. Kerfoot pinches, just coming off a change. Gets it to Riley. Riley shoots it. It hits the post. It hits the crossbar. Bar down. The puck hit the bar, came down, did not go in, but the backspin threw it to the back of the net. 11.8 seconds to go. The Leafs take the lead. Hallelujah! Holy crap. That game, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, the Leafs did hold on, and congratulations to Joseph Woll getting his first ever NHL start and his first ever NHL win. Last guy to do that was Garrett Sparks, who got a shutout on home ice in his first start. Okay, so not the game you wanted, not the game you intended. If you're a fan of just hockey in general, that's a fun game to watch. Not for me. I was pretty stressed off with the game. Anyways, tonight, the Leafs played the Predators, and the Predators are second in the Central right now. They're on a 3-game winning streak. And the Leafs are on a 3-game winning streak, and it's Saros and Campbell, and both goaltenders are at the top in the top 10. Campbell, top 5, top 3 in the league right now for save percentage. And it was a really good game. The Leafs get on the power play early. Nylander to Matthews. And that beautiful patented wrist shot on and off his stick like that. Past the blocker of Saros, 1-0. Now, it's a really back and forth game, but there's a lot of opportunities. But there's no goals. It's 1-0 until about 6 minutes left in the third, where Andre Kasha goes into the corner, gets the puck out, gets it to David Kampf, and it goes 5-hole on UC Saros. It's 2-0 Toronto with 6 minutes to go, and you think this is it. This is going to happen. Don't get me wrong. UC Saros was the best player in this game. No doubt about it. He made save after save after save, and they were very tough saves. The goalie goes to the net. Saros goes to the bench. 20 seconds left. Marner gets the puck. Backhands it into the empty net. The Leafs, second in the Atlantic, because Florida did win tonight against the Islanders. They beat them 6-1, and the Islanders have been terrible, but Leafs are right there. A lot of people, I had them finishing second in this division, but they have a good shot at finishing first. Especially with Boston and Tampa struggling right now, this is a perfect opportunity. Jack Campbell, 7th career shutout. Second in a week. You can't tell me he's not a starter. He's just confirming it more and more every single day. 24 saves tonight. That's it. That's the Leafs have been one of the better teams in the league right now. Yeah, that 5-4 game was not the way they wanted to play, and it really shouldn't have been played like that. But they won. And then they came out tonight on home ice. They start a 3-game homestand. They play the Rangers Thursday, and then the Penguins Saturday in a rematch after they got blown out 7-1 in the first game against them. The Leafs team can start rolling. They've had one loss in the last 10. They're 9-1 in 10 games. You cannot tell me they are not a legit team. This is one of the better teams, the better Leaf teams. And Kampf, Kasha, Kerfoot, Spezza. Simmons got into a scrap today. Won that fight. The Leafs are just firing on all cylinders, and it looks like this team has figured it out. And until Thursday, I will be back, and we will talk more Leafs. And big game tonight in Edmonton. Canada is playing Mexico for World Cup qualifying, and it's 1-0 Canada. Kyle Larin in the 45th minute plus 2 extra time, injury time, has scored for Canada. It's 1-0 in Edmonton. It snowed. It snowed a lot there. But anyways, that is for another day. Good luck to Team Canada. good luck to the Maple Leafs. Both of them have done extremely well for the past few weeks. Until then, I'm Jacob Bussey, and thank you for joining the Bussey Banter.